Hey, good morning, Flower. Mr. Walker with your morning announcements for Thursday, April 7th, 2022. Let's go ahead and stand for our morning announcements, beginning first with our pledge. We're standing, our right hands over our hearts, and we're ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Flower, you may go ahead and be seated. All right, as you're seated in on level 0, today we move ahead to mathematics. We are going to have 2 mathematics exams. It is going to be day 1 today, day 2 tomorrow. We're going to close out the week strong. As we start our mathematics section of our AASA, there's going to be some clear differences because math is a different subject than English. Now, there are going to be some things, however, that remain the same. You are to always use a pencil. You are to never go seek help from a classmate. You are never to talk about the test. If you go out to the restroom, you just happen to bump into someone else in there. There's no discussion about the test. We want to make sure that you are also pacing yourselves adequately. We talked a little bit about this yesterday, meaning that when you take this exam, yes, do not rush through the exam, but also do not take all day looking at the same page. Please make sure that you find a happy medium, and that just means finding a good rhythm and pace so that 1, you're not rushing, 2, you're not moving as slow as a turtle. So think through each question, read directions, circle things that the question is asking, but please remember to make sure that you are being mindful of the clock.
It has been a long week for all of us. I know that we're tired, and I know that we are facing challenges right now with testing. But I wanted to show this clip of world tennis champion Serena Williams. And the message Serena has today, you'll see, is that she is all about resiliency. She's all about overcoming challenges. And I think she's proud of her accomplishments as a tennis world star. But she's even more proud of her ability to bounce back and respond to challenges.
Each and every one of you, that it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, your age, you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. And I always say, if I can do it, anyone can do it. And the reason that I always say that, because I didn't grow up with things being handed to me. I had to work hard, I had to dedicate myself, and I had to be determined, and I was. Even outside of sport, it could be education, it could be business, it could be anything. It requires discipline and hard work and determination. Most importantly, it requires self-belief, because like me, some people might not believe in you, but you have to believe in you. And sometimes you're going to be your own cheerleader, and you have to be your biggest and your best cheerleader, and never stop believing in yourself, and really always support who you are. The ride for me was not and has not been easy. I'm not standing here because I just kind of cruised on, but I've had my shares of ups and downs. I've had many struggles.
Yesterday, we announced our iReady champions, and that is Mr. Wirt and Drake University. We can't wait to do something like that again. That was an incredible experience where you all put in the hard work and you competed, not just for the prizes, but you also competed to grow. And that is what we wanted to see at the end of the day. Which classes were going to rise to the occasion and grow. And we saw definitely out of all of you growth in both math and English. Although we declared a winner yesterday, we're all winners in a sense because we definitely grew. Now, seeing also how competitive our school is, not just with our students, but also our teachers, let's not lie here, we are going to be having more and more competitions a little more often. All right, so I've got a special announcement from Great Skate. Let's go ahead and remind ourselves that Tuesday, April 12th, we have a date at Great Skate, so make sure you're there. But let's go ahead and listen to this special announcement.
Attention all students, your teachers and faculty are throwing you your very own skate party. You heard me right, it's time for your school's biggest party of the year. This Tuesday at Great Skate, the home of the world's greatest birthday and private parties, where it's great to skate and every time's a good time. With a live DJ, laser light show, games, prizes, your favorite music, and much more. Come to Great Skate this Tuesday and support your school.
We've got to make some choices this evening. We have our co-ed soccer team playing at Desert Heights Ridge Academy, and we also have our boys basketball team playing at AMS Peoria. Which will you choose? Ultimately, that's up to you. But since these are both games away from our campus, we want to make sure that we go out and show our support and that we have a ride to and from and that we are there with a parent or guardian. As we're approaching Friday, remember, this is not a dress down day week. Please remember that. This is not a Friday dress down day week. We don't want any confusion. There's a calendar that comes out and all of your parents have access to it. All of your teachers have access to it. So please make sure that you reference that calendar. Let's go ahead and take a look at our AASA ticket challenge. Let's go ahead and look to see who has moved into that number one spot. All right, it's been a while since we pulled names for that AASA question of the day raffle. You all have a questionnaire quiz in front of you all for AASA mathematics. So let's go ahead and complete that, and we are going to pull some names tomorrow. Mr. Walker's got some new prizes for us here, so let's go ahead and give it our best shot because you want your name to be called.
I was just about to say make it a great day, the choice is always yours, but then I paused. I paused because I said the word choice. And when I think of the word choice, I think of many things. Yesterday, we had an incident on campus that you'll notice today that our community is a little smaller because of it. Yesterday, vape pens were brought onto campus. The day before, vape pens were brought onto campus and were used. We are a community that is drug-free. If you are someone who uses drugs, you will not be a part of our campus community any longer. Mr. Walker has always said we love you all and we want you all here on our campus. This is our community. This is our family. However, if you break rules, if you violate rules, if you do things such as bring drugs, weapons to school, you do have to face the consequence. So please, let's make sure that we go ahead and make the choice today to always choose the right choice, to not succumb to peer pressure. We want to make sure that you all are upstanding citizens for the world of tomorrow.
We are here all day, every day. We show power all day, every day. So please make sure that you are here. There's only one way for you to experience the fun and excitement from AMS Flower, and that is you being here. You miss school, you miss out. Let's go ahead and make it a great Thursday. The choice is always yours. Bye-bye.